आज तुझा फाल्यां कंप्लीट जातलें. हो सुंदर पुतलो जो स्टॅच्यू आहा आमचो कुडीकारान बांदिल्लो आहा इज अ नॅशनल अवॉर्ड विनर. आनीक हांव मागतां, this is the pride of the people of Navelim. This is a pride of Goa. This is a pride of our country, as he was the first freedom fighter of India who propounded the concept of national freedom, including the other work. Maybe land. This statue is done by a great artist, Mr. Gudikar. He and his brother is a national award winner. He got a national award. And I'm going to honor him through the hands of the Honorable Chief Minister also. He has done also some more statues in Raj Bhavan and all that. And
Nataraja I made, and then Matani Sardana statue also I made.
Okay. And this is not all. He's going to do a lot of more works. Because I want to bring the history, post-liberation history of Goa in and around this place.
ब्रॉन्झ स्टॅच्यू न्ही सर तो.
Hoy bronze.
आणि साधारण हाईट किती आहे त्याची?
It is a little taller than me.
6.5
I stood
6.5
feet. And I got a photograph. The total is around 15 feet.
Only statue is 6.5 feet, but 9 feet base is there.
कसं कितले दीस लागले तुका स्टॅच्यू करपाक?
We made a clay model of, we took a photograph from Kampala, Francisco Luis Gomes statue, and then we made a clay model, and after approval we converted to fiberglass. Then we have done sand oil casting. Casting was done in Bangalore because here facilities are not there. Yeah, we have done.
Then they put this.
Yeah.
Is a alloy of.
कितले दीस लागले तुमकां हे करपाक?
Nearly 1 year.
Yeah, more than for casting 6 months, but modeling and we made a sketch and all. We studied lot, then prepared a statue.
मग ताका आनी कितें डेकोरेशन आसतलें?
There will be lighting.
Lighting.
That he is not involved.
Yeah.
Lighting.
Your good name, sir?
P. Gudigar. Yeah.
चलिए.
कार जो बरोबर मुझे नदरेन एक मुझे स्वप्न आशिल्लें की एक बरो प्रोजेक्ट डॉक्टर फ्रांसीस लुईस गोमिस हाच्या नांवान नावेलकारांक घडोवपाक. कित्याक डॉक्टर फ्रांसीस लुईस गोमिस नावेलीचो पूत, महान पूत, जाचें स्वप्न आसलें की हे देशाक स्वातंत्र्य दिवपाक. आनी देखून आमी म्हणटात आमच्या देशांत डॉक्टर फ्रांसीस लुईस गोमिस is the first freedom fighter of India who has propounded the concept of national freedom for India 35 years before the Indian National Congress and the national movement was born. His words are still echoing in our ears when he said in the Portuguese Parliament, in the European Parliament, that I was born in the East Indies. I belong to the race which invented chess and Mahabharata, the two works of sublimate eternity. But that nightingale which once soared the heavens and the Himalayas is fluttering its wings against the cage which hold it captive. I ask for my country light and liberty. Very lofty words. And for me, when I was very young, I must tell you, I had a lot of trouble for the last 40 years. I will give you a literature. 40 years I had been fighting litigations after litigations. And we have won all the litigations. Still there are 5 more. I will take it to whatever level. We have won in the High Court, we have won in the District Court, we have, even if we have to go to the Supreme Court, I will fight it in the Supreme Court. Because as I have said, this is something very special and sacred. Because Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes was born in the sacred soil of Navelim. And this sacred soil has started the first movement for the liberation of this country. Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes, for me, was very near and dear because as a small child, my father had left when I was 5 years old. But my mother used to tell me that these two sons are the great sons of Navelim, Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes and Cardinal Gracious, who was the first Cardinal of Asia. That has been embedded deeply in my mind. So I took various issues in the Goa Assembly. I took it thrice in the Parliament as a member of Rajya Sabha. And I fought all along. And today I am happy that even though we had laid a foundation stone in 1986 on 31st of May on the birth anniversary of Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes for a children park and a library. Children park was inaugurated by Dr. Gopal Singh, the then governor of Goa, in the presence of Archbishop Raul Gonsalves. But I could not construct a Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes library over here because of the litigation. But fortunately, I could shift it behind the church and I could put the Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes library there. That was also one of my dreams. Today, this place, we are putting the statue. At the same time, we have got also amphitheater and a hall. And this place will be the heritage place of the Navelim. And very soon as this project is over, I'm going to put the hall and I'm going to complete it. Only thing is that I feel very, very sad that I was supposed to get the MPLAD money of mine. I had 10 crores. So I had approached my chairman, who was the Vice President of India. But I could not bring more than 25 lakhs which are deposited with the collector. I could not bring it because they said you cannot take it outside the state since I was elected in West Bengal. But I approached the Prime Minister, I approached the Home Minister, I approached our Chief Minister, and I am very grateful that he has helped me. But somehow the money has not come. But the project will not remain. Do or die, as long as I live, I will complete the projects. 5 cases are there, out of which 2 cases we have already won. Another 3 cases are still there. But these cases are by the people, not from this village. Somebody claims now after 30 years that his great-grandfather was a tenant over here. Now, how can you grow paddy? There is a big tarmac, which is cemented floor for dancing, and that is completing 40 years. There was a children park here, and this place has been in possession of Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes. So on Thursday, on 1st of February, Honorable Chief Minister has consented to be the chief guest and unveil this beautiful bronze statue of Dr. Francisco Luis Gomes. Mr. Alex Squera will be guest of honor, or of course our MLA and Sila member and Panchayat members will be here. I appeal to the people of Navelim, because he's a great son of Navelim, to come. Because for me, this statue is not just a statue. It is an inspiration for the people of Navelim. Just like my mother has introduced me to him when I was very small, and he was my inspiration. That a great son of Navelim was born here. He propounded the concept of national freedom for India. He was one of the first freedom fighters, great orator, great writer, great parliamentarian,